A nurse carjacked on her way to work.
That happened over the weekend outside of a senior community in East Austin. Now the people who live there think they're being preyed upon, and they hope this recent run-in will get them some much-needed improvements. Our Chris Sadeghi is live there to explain. Chris?
Well, Leslie, right over there is the entrance to this community. You can see there is no gate code, not a lot of lighting, but it was in broad daylight on Saturday where a nurse coming here to check on her patient found a gun pointed to her head. 88 years old and recently suffered 2 strokes. Cynthia Cobb's mother usually has people drop by to help her with her health, but on Saturday a nurse arrived needing help of her own.
She came running in there just so shaken up. Call 911, call 911.
The 63-year-old nurse had just been carjacked in the parking lot of the Leisure Time Village by 2 men who weren't just trying to scare her.
The guy had a big black gun is all she could remember. She said, please don't.
Police say the men forced her out of her car and then took off with it. The woman thought she would lose a lot more.
She thought she was going to die. She really thought she was going to die.
A day later, the car was spotted by police, and 17-year-old Ramiro Granados, along with a juvenile, was arrested. But lately, this mostly senior community has been on edge. Cynthia showed us this vehicle that had been broken into recently, and she says nobody feels secure.
Just a gate with a code or a card, just where at least when people are getting out of their vehicles, they can feel a little safer.
Some brighter lights and gates to keep people out are at the top of the holiday wish list for some of the people who live here. The Austin Affordable Housing Corporation owns most of the units, and they say they're trying to keep the wrong people out.
Just to make it a little harder for them.
And we talked to the Affordable Housing Corporation. They say that up until recently, they've had very few problems here at this property, but now security is a priority. They're working on getting some better lighting and also on-site security 7 days a week. We're live in East Austin. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.